Welcome back. If you guys are watching this part of the video, you're probably watching the replay, so you can go ahead and fast forward. Oh, now I'm knocking stuff over. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves just because I get makeup on everything that I touch. So, if y'all would not mind sharing as soon as you hop on. Let me see. Y'all, I totally forgot it was August. Lord have mercy. All right, let me scroll down and get this shared. We're gonna go ahead and prep our face really quick to do a full coverage, hydrated makeup look, which I'm super excited about. This is one that actually, a lot of the time, you guys request, or it ends up being something that you guys order. So, just through recommendations and chatting with me about what's good for your skin. So we're gonna do a hydrated makeup look. And then I have a team training I have to get on at 8 o'clock. So let me get this shared to one other place. Make sure you say hey when you hop on so I can make sure comments are working, because as of right now, I don't see anything. Let me see. VIP, go there, share there. Hey guys, hey Kathy, hey Charlie. Good, comments are working. Good. Okay, so you guys, I finally washed my hair. It feels so good. It feels so good and so clean. I'm so excited to have clean hair. Like, it's been so long. So just to give you guys a heads up, hey Tana, hey Darcy, Launch, you guys, they just announced a brand new sale. It is buy one, get one 50% off of the entire website. Tools, hair care, everything. Buy one, get one 50% off. So such a good deal on that. The link is in my bio to save. The code is It's All BOGO if that is what you guys are looking to, or if you're gonna purchase. I do have on these three things in my hair. I did use the Rival Heat Shield as well as the Root Booster and the Nourishing Gloss on my hair tonight. So I was gonna do stick foundation. That's what I was gonna do. Yes, I used her purple shampoo. I used the Gloss and the Froze and the Violet Toning Mask. I do. What is that? My Facebook is being so weird. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and prep. Would you guys rather see a BB cream combo or a stick foundation combo? Either way, they're both hydrating combos, and I wanted to do a hydration or hydrating foundation combo for you guys because I don't do them often. So for you guys who are super dry and you like lightweight coverage, we can do a BB cream. If you like more of a heavy coverage, then we can do the stick foundation. So you guys just let me know. All right, 2 votes for stick, 1 vote for BB. Yay, so excited, Olivia. Catherine says stick. Stick is great, you guys. It's also great for those of you who are always on the go, and if you really need something just like super quick and easy, stick is great. Stick is great. And even if I use BB cream, I still use stick. All right, now we've got some votes for BB cream. Maddie wants BB cream. Darcy wants BB cream. All right, we're tied. Olivia wants stick. Whew, girl, I don't know how parents are gonna do it. I really don't. Stick always melts off your oily face. Girl, don't use a stick if you're oily. I don't wear stick like on a daily basis. I wear stick as concealer, and that's about it. I'm too oily. I have to use liquid touch or spray, and always set everything with powder. One hand makeup with 3 kids is a win. This is true. Have you tried BB and liquid together? Yes, BB and liquid is a great combo. It's actually a very pretty combo as well. All right. Not sure who Roy is, so we're gonna block him. All right, stick. So most people want to see stick. So we'll do stick, and then the next time we go live, we'll do BB cream. How's that? Now, if you are super dry, hey Grace, if you are super dry, you can always use BB cream under anything, okay? If you are very dry, you can always go in with a thin layer of BB cream underneath your stick foundation, underneath your spray, underneath your liquid. BB is very, very layerable. layerable, is that even a word? I have my hair just in a messy ponytail, but so good, you guys. It is hydrating. It is extremely light coverage. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more coverage, you're gonna either wanna top this with another foundation or grab another foundation altogether. So yes, same. All right, so what we'll do is we'll use stick foundation tonight, and then we'll do something different tomorrow. So I did not spray my face with Behold yet. Hey, Christina, so I'm gonna do that really quick, and then I'm gonna go in with the mattifying primer. If you are oily and you're using the stick foundation and you really wanna make it work, the key to that is going to be the mattifying primer. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the best primer I have ever used, okay? I like our Touch Glorious primer, this one right here, it's good, but for me being oily, now that I've used this, I'm like, okay, this is the better one. Hey, Jerry Ann. So this one's still great if you have more normal skin or even normal to dry skin, but now we have I think we have a primer for every skin type. We've got a mattifying primer for the oily girls, we've got a hydrating primer for the dry girls, and we've got a middle of the road, you know, basic silicone-based primer for really any normal skin type. So I'm gonna go in with the mattifying primer. One cool thing about the mattifying and the hydrating is it isn't a pump, and I'm here for pump life. So I'm gonna go in. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Christina. Make sure you guys share when y'all hop on. It helps so much. It really does. So we're going to go in with our fingertips, primarily put this in the center of our face, and then just push everything out to the remaining portions of your face. You wanna make sure that you get kind of that center really good and primed, and then go to the outer portions of your face. Now, in a perfect world, we would have a couple minutes to sit and wait between Behold and after primer, but we're not gonna have time to do that on Facebook Live. So if you let your primer set for just like 1 or 2 minutes, it's gonna work a little bit better for you, okay? Are you getting any of the hurricane? We got our first band of rain today. Actually, it was a band of storms. But I will be getting more of just some wind and some rain. I'm more inland, but my area always gets hurricane weather. Now, not like coastal hurricane weather by any means, but we always get something, whether it's flash floods, torrential downpours, crazy wind. We always get crazy wind where I live. So yeah, we'll get a little bit of it probably tonight. We've already gotten, like I said, some thunderstorms and everything cleared up, but it's been pretty it's pretty hazy outside. It's just kind of been like bleh. So it's nothing that we really have to worry about. It's not like we have to tie down our items, you know, and worry about our cars and things like that up here. We don't really have to do that. Now I'm going to knock on wood because there has been plenty of hurricanes that rip through the Charlotte area, that have been hurricanes when they've gotten here. I think 1 since I've been alive, maybe 2. And then 1 when I was like a baby. So, I mean, they happen in the Charlotte area, that's for sure. But I don't get coastal hurricane weather. So, hey, Ashley. All right. So we're going to go in first with satin stick foundation. I should totally be using cashmere, but you guys, I don't own cashmere stick foundation. So we're going to go in with satin. I am pretty tan right now. You can tell, like, I'm starting to get like, I don't know, it's not patchy melasma. I don't know if maybe it's just my face is super tan, so I notice it right here, but I'm like, ugh. But it's okay. We're gonna cover it all. It's just I have Indian in me, you guys, so parts of me tan way better. I'm like an 8th Indian, enough for it to matter, enough for it to actually work. So we're gonna put, what was that? Satin stick foundation on, and I actually blend this out before I go in with any of my other foundations. I want to make sure that I've got the coverage that I want in the right areas. So I am going in with the flat top kabuki brush. Now, if I color match you for any foundation, odds are this brush will be added to your color match list. This is a must-have for me for pretty much all of our foundations. Hey, Sydney. You're wearing a sweatshirt. Oh, don't worry. It's actually cool here today. That's just because we're having like the pre-hurricane weather. But it's actually like 80 something outside, which is hot still, but cooler than what we have had. It's felt like 105 here some days here recently. But I keep it very cold in my house, and I've been in here working all day, so I am actually chilly from being inside all day. I keep it like 69 in here. So I'm actually pretty chilly, but I sleep so well when it's cold, so I keep it pretty cold. Even in the daytime, I'm like, well, I can put on a sweatshirt or, you know, get underneath a blanket and be fine. So that's kind of what I do. All right, so I'm just gonna make sure my hair is clean. So I'm trying to keep my hair out of this, but we're gonna go in and just make sure that we are good and blended. So you can see the instant coverage that we get just from that stick foundation, you guys. It is so good. Now, let's say you didn't want as much coverage with this stick foundation. You always have the opportunity to blend it out with a damp sponge. If you blend this foundation out with a damp sponge, you are gonna get a little lighter coverage. So we're just gonna go in and press this in, making sure that we have everything covered. Now, if you need to be color matched, shoot me a message. I do have a goal that I'm trying to hit by the 5th of the month. So if you need to be color matched or you need to build an eyeshadow palette, just shoot me a message. We can make that happen. Okay, so that is the stick foundation in the shade Satin. Now we're gonna go in with the shade Velour. And Velour, you guys know, is a staple in my world for concealer. This is my favorite way to conceal, hands down. It's also extremely effortless. You literally just swipe it on your face and magic happens. And then we're gonna go in with that same exact brush, because we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. We're not gonna pick up another tool just to blend things out. Now, if you wanted, once again, a lighter coverage of this, a lighter application, you can totally go in with a damp beauty sponge, which I'll actually set everything with the damp beauty sponge. But for right now, I want to blend everything out with this brush. I still get crazy good coverage, and I still keep the brightness of that stick foundation, which I am here for. That's so weird. That's so weird. Because it is an extremely hydrating foundation. For it to make you itch like that, that means something's dry. All right. Girl, it's 103 today. See, that's our issue. We have humidity. So 98 feels like 105. Then the humidity makes it like hard to breathe. All right, so we're gonna go in now and set everything. So that was the two stick foundations. You can contour if you'd like with the stick foundation. We did that the last time. I am gonna skip that step today just for the sake of keeping things easy. And we're gonna go in with the damp sponge. I do use the Real Technique sponges. They are my favorites. We do have a 2-pack on the website. It's a purple and a pink one that if you need to like round your order up for free shipping or something like that, you can always grab. I personally have not tried them. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have, but I've heard wonderful things about them. Saying that, you know, once you break them in, they're fantastic and all of that stuff. So let me blend this out. And one of my girls is actually having an emergency on my messenger right now. So let me check that really quick. I'm gonna press this in to my eyes like that. And so we are good and set. Now this is my favorite way to do my under eyes and my concealer. Between the stick foundation and the Behold setting powder, I'm telling you, it is so stinking good. Like so stinking good. All right, let's see what my girls need because there is an emergency of some sort. Okay. All right. I don't know that I can fix the issue. So we're gonna keep going. All right, we're gonna go in with the pressed powder foundation in the shade Satin. Some things in my world never change, you guys, and that is this pressed powder. It will forever be my pride and joy. This is the best pressed powder on the market, period. Now, when they reformulate this, I'm probably gonna love it even more because it's crazy. The last time they reformulated this, it was so good. Literally, y'all, the best pressed powder on the market. So I know that they're coming out with a new rendition of it in the spring-ish, summer-ish of next year. And I'm really excited to kind of see what they can come up with. Really excited about it. So what I'm gonna do now is grab the bronzer really quick and just bronze up my skin. And then we're gonna go in with a really easy eye look, nothing too crazy. Actually, I was gonna do crazy tonight. I forgot about that. We're doing crazy tonight. I had a palette picked out for last night and I ended up going with the Beloved palette. So we're gonna go with my other palette that I really wanted to use. So what we're gonna do, so that means we're going in with the blush in the shade Supple, which is my all-time favorite. You guys, I absolutely love this blush. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments or shoot me a message. And if you need to be color matched, all I need is a recent picture of yourself. I don't know why I look so warm on camera, like toned. I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta be like the lighting from outside and stuff that's kind of like throwing everything off. All right. Let me blend this out, and then we will. I love Sisterly. Supple is my fave. Supple is my jam. I love Supple. All right, so this is the palette we were gonna use last night, and I ended up using the Beloved instead. So let me pull, I actually don't even know which quad it's in, so let me pull them all out. It's not that one. That one's empty. That's not it. Okay. I thought I made it. I guess I didn't. Pull it out. All right, so right now in this month's Kudos, you actually get to choose which palette you want. So if you want palette 6, you can grab palette 6. But you also have the opportunity to build your own. So you're gonna be able to pick which 4 eyeshadows go in your quad. And so what I was gonna do is do a look. I had it, it was so pretty. It was so pretty when I had it in my head. So pretty. And I had it all planned out yesterday, and then I changed my mind. So what we're gonna do is go in with Witty. Witty is in stock, so it is back for this month's Kudos. So if you're wanting to grab this, grab a couple of them. Witty, I'm telling you, is like a staple to have in your collection, and it is one that we're getting rid of, and I'm really upset about it. But that is my piece on that. So next, I'm going to grab Crafty, which is, actually it needs to be cleaned off. It's got stuff on it. This is Crafty, okay? It's this really pretty, like bright, more of a bright lavender, if that's even possible. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful shade. Then we're gonna go in with Fervent, which Fervent is a staple. This one is going to be staying around for a little while, this one right here. Both of these will be gone after this month. So if it's something that you wanna get your hands on, definitely do that. And then I couldn't really pick out a shimmer shade for this eyeshadow look. I really had a hard time doing it. So I think what I'm gonna do, where is Zazzy? That's the one that I really want. Is this it? Let me see if this one's it. I've got eyeshadows everywhere, you guys. I'm sorry for being disorganized this time. I've usually been pretty good. Here it is, yes, Zazzy. Okay. I have it figured out. So this is the palette that we're gonna be using. I'm really excited about it. It is so off the wall and just kind of a different blend of eyeshadows, but I really think it's gonna be really pretty. Usually, you know, I can make things work. So it kind of looks crazy, kind of looks like a circus, but this is Witty, this is Crafty, this is Fervent, and this is Zazzy. Zazzy is this like golden green color. So good. So what we're gonna do first is actually, I should have put the purple on top, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in, no, I did it right. Okay, so we're gonna grab a fluffy blending brush. I'm trying to spot clean this one. I don't see my other one though, so this one's gonna have to do. We're gonna go in with Witty, this one right here. So we are going to go back and forth. Yes, NARS Orgasm has been a like top seller for that brand for so long. It's such a beautiful blush. I own it myself. And Super Orgasm, they're beautiful. And Sisterly is almost identical to it. It's such a good blush. Yay, Desiree, so exciting. Tomorrow, can you do a fall look with Gingerly and Fervent and Fanatical? Possibly. I'll have to look and see what's in stock. All right, so I'm all down for fall looks. I'll definitely do a fall look. And this one is kind of fall-ish, more of a brighter fall situation. So I'm going back and forth, inner corner to outer corner, windshield wiper motions, and also small circular motions. I love the small circular motions, you guys. That's what's really going to make sure that you are good and blended, and I wanna layer enough of this shadow on to where we're not gonna lose it with the other colors, okay? So So we're gonna buff everything out, just like so. And just one more little layer over here. All right, so inner corner to outer corner, make sure everything's really good and coated with that orange. I want the orange to pop no matter what we do next, okay? So, there we go there. All right. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Let's grab. Figured I'd go live before our training. Tonight at 8. Our little brush hairs from that little brush. All right. We're gonna grab the fluffy crease brush, and we're gonna go in with Crafty. Crystal, this is the look that I was talking about doing yesterday. We're gonna figure it out. All right, and then I'm gonna take this one and dust it in the crease and in that outer corner. Kind of doing the same exact motions that we did just a minute ago, but bringing it a little lower than that orange and primarily on that outer corner, and then bringing a little bit of it in. I do want it pretty noticeable everywhere, but once again, primarily on that outer corner. Right now, I look like I should be going to a Clemson Tigers game, which I'm really sad about because, you know, Corona, I feel like, has our entire sports organizations shut down. But, all right, so we're just gonna go back and forth. And this brush is the fluffy crease brush. This is what's gonna let you really have a little bit more control over those eyeshadow colors. So if you're afraid that you're gonna get out of control with a brush, grab this brush. It makes life so easy. And you can actually add this on to your kudos and get free shipping. Okay. I went and ordered hibachi shrimp for dinner, and all I ate was the shrimp and the broccoli. And like 2 bites of my rice. I was like, yeah, I'm done. All right. All right, so there is Crafty. Now what I'm gonna do is pick up just a little bit more of Witty, which is that orange, and just go back and forth in that crease. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more Crafty and go back in. I just kind of like to layer and go back and forth until I really get the desired look that I want. And that's why it's super important to go in with a little bit at a time and not a whole lot at a time. Okay, all right, now what I'm gonna do is grab a crease brush, and we're gonna go in with the shade Fervent. This one right here. Pick that up, and we are going to pop this on our outer corner. Now this is gonna deepen everything up a little bit, make us a little bit more smoky and intense. If you liked the lightness of just the 2 eyeshadows, you could totally stop there, but y'all know I like everything to be a little bit more dramatic and a little bit more extra. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus this on that outer V, and notice this brush makes life a dream when really trying to get that outer V shape. And we are gonna buff it out, so if you look a little too, you know, cat-eyed or a little too pointy, a little too heavy, don't worry. We're gonna go in with the fluffy crease brush, no extra product. You can see there's just a little bit of Crafty left on there, and we're going to buff that out. For starters, right there on the lid, and then going into that inner corner. We're gonna do the same thing over here. I'm doing a little bit of a back and forth shimmy, and then I'm going small circular motions, windshield wiper motions to that inner corner, and then small circular motions. I love the circular motions on eyeshadow, you guys. It makes the world of a difference, and it makes blending a dream, okay? It really does. So what I'm gonna do now is, I feel like this rides up, but I think it's just because of my boobs, to be honest with you. We're gonna go in with a little bit more Fervent and just kind of deepen it up a little bit more. And notice I don't go in with a ton. I just want a little bit to work with. And then I go back in with no extra product on that brush and just blend it all out. Just like so. I think this is so pretty. I love the way that this looks. And you wouldn't think to use Crafty really with anything because it's such a lavender purple, but honestly, it's such a beautiful shade to kind of help mesh and blend many different colors together. I think it's absolutely stunning. Sounds like it's starting to rain again. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spot clean this brush a little bit, nothing too crazy. I don't mind if there's a little bit of product on it, and I just wanna go around those edges. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is grab the crease brush and we're gonna go in with Zazzy. Zazzy is one of my favorite eyeshadows. It is in stock right now. It's one that I think everybody needs in their collection because it's so odd and off the wall that most people just don't grab it. And I don't think that people really realize how beautiful it is. So thank you, Christy. We're gonna go in with this one. So when you look at this, you're like, oh my gosh, this could be crazy, right? Looks good so far, huh? I love it, love it. All right, so we're gonna go in with this really gorgeous, it is a golden green is what it is, or green gold. I don't know exactly what they call it, but something like that. And it just gives you this most beautiful, almost duochrome look. It's not full-blown duochrome, but it's pretty dang close. I mean, look at that. It is so beautiful on, so beautiful. And it's a green gold. Most people wouldn't pick it up. They would look at it and be like, yeah, I don't need a green eyeshadow in my life. Well, everybody needs one now. It's also 2020, so, you know. If you've never tried a green eyeshadow, this year is the year. It's the year of all the crazy anyways, right? So I am using the cream shadow brush for this. I love the cream shadow brushes for eyeshadow. I think they're perfect, absolutely perfect. And this eyeshadow is stunning. I slide off my chair sometimes. I get like, because I can't see, so I get so close to the, what do you call that thing? Camera. All right, so I'm just pressing that on. And what I'm gonna do is let it set for a second while we blend out our lower lash line. Yes, it'll look so good. So, so good. All right, I'm gonna grab that little brush and a MAC 212. Well, I was gonna, but I don't know where she went. There she is. All right. So what I'm gonna do first is grab the shade Fervent, this one right here, and press it underneath our lower lash line. Just like that. So pretty. All right, now we're gonna grab this little brush right here and pick up a little bit of Crafty, which was that purple. Super pretty purple. We're gonna dust that and buff out that Fervent. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna take a little bit more of Fervent and just kind of feather that in those lashes just for a second. Oh, so pretty. All right, then we're gonna pick up a little bit of Witty, which was that orange, and we're gonna buff that down here as well. We're gonna give ourselves a nice ombre effect to match the upper eye area. Upper lid, whatever you wanna call that thing. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, now what we're gonna do with no additional product on our fluffy crease brush, we're just gonna go in and buff out the edges of Zazzy to make sure we've got no harsh lines, make sure everything is soft and blended and super blown out. It's a very easy thing to do. You don't need a lot of pressure when you do that step. Girl, for the first time, holy crap. No, Gingerly's life, man. Gingerly is like I love Gingerly so much. All right, we're gonna line our waterline with Perfect. What you could do here is go in with Purposeful eyeshadow or eyeliner, which is purple, and it would actually be really pretty. Just like that to deepen everything up. Then we're gonna do some brows. I'll be drinking. You are totally allowed. Jump on that team call and drink your beer, drink your wine, drink your marg, whatever you have. White Claw. All right, so we are going to feather in these brows. And I do use the term feather because it is a lightweight motion that you want to do. Even if you're somebody who really has to draw on your brows pretty heavily, you always want to think feather-like strokes and motions. Even if you're putting more pressure to get more pigment and color payoff, you want to think feather when it comes to your brows. And honestly, once you nail down your brow game, I'm going to sneeze. My nose itch is right there. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, why have I never done my brows before? It's so easy. So these brow pencils are only $19. You can get a 2-pack for 30 something. Can't remember. But I always buy mine in the 2-packs because I go through them like it's my job, because it is my job. All right, so we're going to brush downward and go in like so. And then just flip it around and brush everything out and you're done. It's literally one of the easiest things. Thanks, Lauren. I do too. It's just something fun and different, you know? Something fun and different, and why the heck not? Eyeshadows are on sale right now, so if y'all are wanting this quad, it will be, I'll link it like right when we get off. I'll link just the quad for you guys, or you can grab it in this month's Kudos, which is gonna save you when you grab the quad and a bag and your mascara for 70 bucks. It's the best deal on the website. All right, so we're gonna go in with our little highlighter brush, and I'm actually gonna do my highlighting duo, which is Opaline first and then Pearly. And notice, you guys, you can crank these looks out pretty quickly. If you've got the right tools and the patience, you're gonna be able to do these looks just as fast as I do, and I actually can do them faster if I'm not on Facebook Live. So, as long as you give yourself patience, you're gonna be fine, and you're gonna be able to create these looks as well. All right, so I thought about doing eyeliner. I think I'm gonna skip that step. And I think I'm not gonna do lashes tonight. So my question is, should we do 4D Epic Mascara or regular Epic Mascara? Which one do you guys wanna see? 4D on the uppers or regular on the uppers? Y'all know I love mascara no matter what, so. And then lip, I gotta figure out the lip. Probably gonna do subtle. Hey, Lindsay. Yes, girl. Yes, no, I will be watching Clemson games with you. My boyfriend is a Clemson fan. My cousin goes to Clemson, so my whole family is Clemson at this point. All right, Lauren said 4D, so let's use 4D. So we're gonna go in with primer. I actually had a customer grab this combo today, the primer with the 4D Epic Mascara, you guys. It is something that B says do regular with primer. I don't do regular with primer often, so we can definitely do that. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. So yeah, I had a customer grab this combo today, and she's so excited about it because her friend had it, and she was like, okay, I need that in my life. Like, I've seen you use it live. I need to just splurge and do it for myself and make it happen. So, hey, Kristen, yes, go Tigers. Yes, yes, yes. It's funny. I'm a big football girl. I am the only girl in my family. All my cousins and cousins, and I have one brother, played football. And my dad played, and my uncle played, and my grandfather played and coached for 30 years. Like, we're a big football family. And so we've always kind of been partial to Clemson. I don't know how you can't be, which if anybody in the SEC hears me say that, they're gonna be like, oh my God. But honestly, I'm not one of those like hateful fans. I love I love football. So even if Clemson's not playing, I'm going to pick a team to, you know, pull for. I think we all do that. So I'm a football fan. I can scream at any TV for anybody playing football, really. But Clemson does hold a special place in my heart. It was my very first cheer camp. Love Clemson. I wanted to go to Clemson, but I didn't. All right, yay! So excited, Lexi. That was so fast, isn't it, B? I'm telling you, the lash primer is bomb. And remember, right now, you guys, you can get the mascara in your Kudos, and you can add on your lash primer to that order, okay? So if you add your lash primer to your Kudos with the eyeliner in it, you're going to get free shipping. What did I use on my eyes? I used Witty, Crafty, Fervent, and Zazzy. A really odd quad. Well, that rhymed. But it honestly looks so pretty together. I love it so much. Look at that, just from primer, people. Just from primer. Yes, girl, Charleston. Love Charleston. It's one of my favorite places. My cousins live there. Went to Clemson, and the rest of my family went to UNC. Okay, see, we're the same. Carolina basketball all the way. I will cheer for Clemson basketball too, but Chapel Hill basketball. Roy Williams, man. Roy Williams. It is like a sunset, isn't it? I didn't even... Oh, we're using regular Epic. I forgot. That was our vote. More votes on that, so... Yeah, Clemson's a little different from that. All right, I am going to go in. I really think I need a new tube of mascara. There's still some in here. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's hard for me when it's time to swap out my mascara because I'm like, I know there's more in there, but she's kind of dry, but I can't, like, my heart loves her so much. Okay, so we're going to go in with the regular Epic mascara in the shade Black. Now, if you prefer waterproof, our waterproof mascara is incredible, okay? Incredible. So good. Some people say it's better than the regular Epic. I don't know what kind of sorcery is in it, but I love our regular Epic. So you can see just right there, that extra, there's no liner. You can see the volume that it gives me at the base of my lashes, which I love so much. So I bet if I pulled a new tube out right now, I'd be like so happy, but it would break my heart sitting there. Like this one sitting here, I wouldn't be able to throw it away. That's my problem. And then I let it sit over there and then it just rots pretty much, you know. Yeah, this tube really needs I need a new tube. I really just need to. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So my roommate in college, her dad's a Clemson alumni, so they go to every game, obviously, and they actually camp out and they have a huge party at their tailgate, which I haven't been since I was in college to her tailgate. So actually I haven't been to a Clemson game since I was in college, which seems like it's been, you know, ages ago. My eyes water so bad due to allergies. Our water, it is. It's so good. Did I quit wearing fake? No, I love fake lashes. I just don't have plans tonight, so there's just no need. And I'm not doing crazy, you know, makeup. And sometimes, honestly, it's nice to not have to sit here and put on lashes and then go take them off. And, you know, now when I go places still, like when we go to dinner, go out with friends, I wear them. But, no, I love my false lashes. No, I haven't had lash extensions in a while, but false lashes I still wear all the time. Rose water, you can add to it. No, because I'm a brat and I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna RIP and open a new one. I know, I'm just a little dramatic when it comes to makeup. But you can add rose water and it does make it last a little longer. Not too much though. All right, so that is the regular Epic mascara on our uppers with primer. Mascara is one of my favorite things to put on. I could sit here and like perfect my lashes all day long because, you know, they're not perfect, but that is regular Epic on both eyes. These lashes are growing, I can't get more words out, growing kind of funny. Trying to grow back in from where I pulled them out, but they're doing really good. I do use the lash serum every single night. It is my favorite. Angel, the Duo Lash Glue, this right here. Duo, there we go. Or the black one. They both have the wand on them. that it's the best lash glue. No doubt. House of Lashes people rave about, but it's also more expensive and you can only get it online. And most people that I know that you have used House of Lashes go back to Duo. All right, so I'm gonna adjust this on my lowers. And I think to be fun, what I'm gonna do is use Purposeful liner with Subtle Splash Liquid Lipstick. Subtle is in stock and so is Purposeful. So you guys will be able to grab both of those on the website tonight. Remember you guys, I'm shooting for a really big goal by the 5th of this month. So I need all the help I can get. So I don't know what that noise was. So if you need to be color matched, you want to grab a lip combo, you just want to get on the website and search for something, anything and everything super helpful. The link to shop is in the comments. I mean, the description of this video. If you tap my face, it will pop up and then you'll be able to shop there. But Subtle Splash Liquid Lipstick is in stock. It is my favorite. And we're going to use it with a purple lip liner tonight to give it like a really mauve-y kind of look, which I think is going to be actually really pretty. So that is, yeah, this mascara has seen its better day. So that is the regular Epic Mascara with the primer, just kind of lightweight lashes, nothing crazy. So you can still have a fun eyeshadow look and do simple lashes and not just make it this crazy dramatic look. Okay, my face itches, my nose itches. Okay, let's grab Subtle Splash Liquid Lipstick. That is snarky. Where is Subtle? Right in front of my face. It was right in front of my face the whole time. And we're going to grab, I want Purposeful, what I want. But I can use Pompous. I would prefer Purposeful though. Where is Purposeful? Is it in my bag? It might actually be in my bag. No, it's not. It's right here. Okay. Sometimes I have to move things around a little bit to find things. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this eyeliner. This is Purposeful eyeliner. It's absolutely beautiful, you guys. It would actually be really pretty if I didn't put on black liner with this, but you can see it's this really pretty like eggplant purple, but it has this sheen to it and it's really, really beautiful. Whether you wear it on your eyes, on your eyelids, waterline, or on your lips as a lip liner. Now, our lip liners and our eyeliners are the same formula, so they are interchangeable if you do prefer. At least you still get a tailgate. Oh, I'm sure, Angel. I have not, Kathy, but Erin used them the other day and she hated them. So now I'm like definitely like, I don't want to try. I know, I don't ever use it on my eyes. I never use Prim on my eyes either. I always use Prim on my lips. All right. I'm just wiping my lips off. I had on that new lip mask that I linked on my Like to Know It. If you guys want to grab it or look at it, the link to my Like to Know It is in the description of this video. You guys can go check it out. Such a good lip mask. I wear it all day, every day, even though it's a sleeping mask. I don't really care. All right, so we're gonna go in and line our lips. Oh crap, I have clothes in the laundry. I was gonna say food in the laundry. Lord help us all. If I had food in the laundry room, we'd be in trouble. All right. Looks kind of crazy because it is a little iridescent, so what you're seeing is kind of funky looking. But we're gonna go in with Subtle, which is gonna be a nude lipstick, liquid lipstick. I did order another one of these. Should have ordered like 12 more. Yes, the $99 beauty box is still available. And right now, if you purchase the $99 beauty box, you actually get free access to our convention, which is worth over $1,000 in trainings and things like that. So I need to talk about that because I haven't yet and I feel really bad. But yes, if you grab the $99 beauty box, now it doesn't come with, what did I get on myself? It might just be a heathering in the sweatshirt, but it doesn't come with the Y Cash this month. It comes with the $441 worth of makeup for $99, plus the ticket to convention for free, which is worth over $1,000. So it's actually a way better value. But such a good deal. So if you're wanting that, the link is still in the description of this video. It stays all the time. Does the lip mask help with exfoliating too? No, the lip mask is solely for hydration and restoration. I don't know where my, oh, here it is. Seriously, I don't know where my regular one is. The lip exfoliator, y'all, is so good. And it smells so good. And this one was a limited edition from Christmas. It's a peppermint one. So good. Love my lip exfoliators so much. I used to do them right when I went live every single time, and I haven't done them in a hot minute. So, such a pretty lip combo, you guys. I love the purple tint to it. It's a really pretty, like, mauve-y nude color. I think it's so pretty. So, that is the look. I really do. I just joined Younique a few months ago. Oh, thanks, Colleen. Yes, I'm from North Carolina. I live just north of Charlotte, and I've been with the business for 3 years. But yes, I'm a Chapel Hill basketball fan. I don't understand these Duke people. My mama is a Duke fan. I don't know who broke her, but it's the only thing I just don't understand about her. She's a Duke fan. But I, mad props Coach K, I think is fantastic, but ain't nobody better than Roy Williams, let's be real. So anyways, this is the final look. I absolutely love it. I think it's so pretty, and I don't think it's overdone. We don't have lashes, we don't have eyeliner, but we can still have a really pretty eyeshadow look without all the extra stuff. So I will link this entire look for you guys on the website, and I'll also post it here for you guys to shop. And I will also do a custom link to just the kudos, so that you guys can just go in, grab this palette, and run before it sells out, because these colors, you guys, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me see if, oh yes, Pristine. Pristine is gonna be the white eyeliner, and you can actually, if you want to, use it to outline the top to really create like a highlight and a more like pouty look on the top. I don't even own Pristine, you guys. Who am I? I should have added it to my order. All right, super pretty. So I'm gonna hop off of here. I have a team training that I have to prep for that goes live in 30 minutes that I'm leading. So I'm gonna go over and do that. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Remember, I have a goal I'm trying to hit by the 5th of the month. So if you guys need to place an order, you need to be color matched, anything like that, let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.